They're in the gate. And they're off in the Santa Barbara. Queen of the Temple broke beautifully. Exit Soul along the inside is up to take the lead. Duvet Day moves up to take third. Then Scarabea fourth as they run down the hill, only about 4 lengths off the lead. Sese is just outside of her, and another 2 back to Zeyarat. Moving toward the main course, and it's Exit Soul, the pacemaker by 1.5 lengths to Queen of the Temple second. Duvet Day, Sese right together. Scarabea fifth, 4.5 off the lead, and then Zeyarat as they come onto the course now. And it is Kent Desormo and Exit Soul just galloping along comfortably. Queen of the Temple is under a nice hold in second. Then comes Duvet Day, red cap at the rail. An early bid from Zeyarat, inching up on the outside of Sese, leaving Scarabea 5 lengths off front-running Exit Soul. Exit Soul in front. Long shot Zeyarat moves into second. Queen of the Temple cruising along in third. Sese is fourth. Duvet Day back to fifth. 5 or 6 off the lead, and Scarabea at the back. Into the clubhouse turn, it's Exit Soul in front now, widening again to be in front almost 3 lengths, with Zeyarat into second. Queen of the Temple still under a tight hold. Sese just outside of her. Duvet Day and Scarabea. There's been no change in the running order other than that move from Zeyarat as Exit Soul tries to sprint away now. It's a 4-length advantage. Zeyarat is in second. Queen of the Temple now by herself in third, as Sese in the green colors fourth has lost just a touch of ground, about 8 lengths off the leader. Duvet Day gets a little bit of a push down on the inside of Scarabea. Rounding the far turn, Exit Soul, no turning back now. 3.5 length advantage on Zeyarat in second. Queen of the Temple, Sese right next to her again. Duvet Day has a lot of ground to make up on the inside of Scarabea. Quarter to go. They're coming after Exit Soul. Queen of the Temple threatening to run a big race, and she's going to split rivals now at the top of the lane. Exit Soul, Queen of the Temple. On the inside, Duvet Day, Sese. Final furlong. Exit Soul, Queen of the Temple right to her, and Duvet Day is closing late. Queen of the Temple hits the front. Duvet Day a final surge. Queen of the Temple has won the Santa Barbara under a perfect ride from Joe Bravo. She ran to her looks today. Duvet Day hard charging with Exit Soul. The winner's circle is Queen of the Temple. She is a 5-year-old bay mare by Temple City out of Queen Amina, owned by Featherston, Gold, Maslowski et al. The winning trainer is Dan Blacker. That's Dan Blacker's second winner today. And the jockey, Joe Bravo. Queen of the Temple was bred in Kentucky by Irv Woolsey and Ralph Kinder. The running time for the Santa Barbara, 2 minutes, 26.64 seconds. In the winner's circle to make the presentation to the connections of Queen of the Temple, winner of the Santa Barbara Stakes, is Mr. Jeff Chappie Chapman. Jeff Chapman, VIP player host here at the Great Race Place. Jeff Chapman makes the presentation.
Thank you, Frank. Queen of the Temple takes the Santa Barbara. Perfect ride by Jersey Joe Bravo. Joe, just take us through the race.
I tell you, it all unfolded the way Dan called me up a couple days ago. He says that she's a big, long, lanky filly. You got to hustle her away the first couple jumps. 1.5 mile race, I left her pretty aggressive with her, and she caught up underneath me. She sat off them horses, relaxed, and she was in control the whole race. He said, be careful with her. You make lead, she kind of wait. If you can see in 16th pole, she made lead, and she waited for those 2. But, man, it's a great feeling when they kind of get up underneath you and run. She knew those horses were there, and she was going to fight. Great job, guys.
Thank you, Joe. We appreciate the time. Let's talk to these guys real quickly here. First of all, Dan, with this winner, you were like, we're not waiting till this man gets down from the front runner.
Yeah, I'm just really thankful for all the owners, especially Mr. Featherston here. He's been a supporter of mine right from when I started training. I'm just really appreciative to him and other guys in the filly like Rick Gold and the Maslowskis. It's just a great group of owners, and I'm just thrilled for her to finally get the stakes win. She's been knocking on the door for so long, and it's just a thrill.
Mr. Featherston, he was just alluding to earlier, he said he won the first race. If he wins this one and his 3 daughters each got a hit in softball, everything would be perfect. So you made this for him. Congratulations.
Have they gotten the hits yet?
Yeah, they got the hits.
Oh, okay.
What's this mean for you, sir, to win a race like this at the Great Race Place?
It's always wonderful. You know, it's a great place to be and a great time to win, and we always love it. You don't win all the time.
But they got to savor the moments.
You save the moment.
Well, thank you so much for being with us, sir. I noticed that when you were coming down here, you were moving pretty quick. A winner will do that for you. 90 years young, Queen of the Temple, taking the Santa Barbara.